Hi guys, welcome back to MTG. Today here I'm with Ryan, Greg, John, and I'm your host Tim, and we're going to be playing some Commander. Today I'm going to be running a Jodah the Unifier, one of my personal favourite decks. I just want to put a lot of legendary creatures out and punch people. Ryan.
I've got Gyrus, Waker of Corpses, so hopefully I can hit a few ETBs and just keep reoccurring.
I'm playing Chatterfang, Squirrel General, so I'm going to be creating tokens which create squirrels, which give me value, and hopefully not being hit by any of those things.
So I'm going to be playing Dihada, Binder of Wheels. I'm all about the legendary creatures. I hope I'll get some more.
Okay, let's roll off and see who gets to go.
18.
19.
And last 2.
Hey! I feel like a winner already. Okay, let's have a look. Draw my 7. 3. So I will draw for turn. I will play this land tapped and pass the turn. Good old grasslands.
Oh, draw. Mountain done.
I'll draw for turn. I will play Dracula Forest. I will tap the Dracula Forest for a Retrofitter Foundry. Pass turn.
Draw for turn. And then I'm going to play legendary land, Chizo, Death's Storehouse.
Nice. Good land.
Untap. I will draw. I'll play a tap land and I'll pass the turn. I'm going to sack this grasslands and go get a plains while you guys play.
Oh, draw. Okay, I will forest, and then I will pay 2. My ranger here enters the battlefield, so library for basic lane card. So I am done. I'll just grab this.
I'll untap the turn. I'll draw a card. Oops. I will play a forest. I'll tap both forests, and I will play a Sylvan Anthem. Green creatures I control get +1/+1 whenever a green creature enters the battlefield under my control. Scry 1. Pass turn.
Alright, I'm going to draw for turn.
My land's going to be
And
prairie
then
strip.
I'm going to play my Forge of Heroes.
Nice.
And I'm going to tap 2 lands and put an arcane figure out. And pass turn.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, here we go. I will untap. I will draw for turn. I will play a land. And then I'm going to sack this and go find a swamp or a mountain. Let's just go. I'll just get a swamp because I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to cast Banished Heart. Let's all ramp, and then I'll pass turn.
Raven.
I'm not ready.
Untap. Draw. Okay. Swamps. I got 1 of each. Commander.
Okay.
Tapping mana.
Tap my mana. 3 for you because I paid 3 into him. Run over, hit you for 1.
What? Alright, I take it because I can't do anything about it.
First blood. Done.
Alright, untap. Draw. Now play Exotic Orchard. And I'm gonna tap 3 to play my commander, Chatterfang. Whenever a green creature enters the battlefield, I may scry 1. I'm gonna keep it. And I'm gonna pass the turn.
Untap. I'm going to draw. Then I will play with Flames. Then I'm going to put out 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put Odric, Lunarch Marshal. Yeah, I'll pass it.
Good one.
I'll untap. I will draw. Ooh, that's different. I'm going to cast Cultivate, and I'll get a land, and I'll play the land, and I'll pass it then. So I'm going to get the island
Tap that.
and a
Draw a
white.
card. Enters tapped. And then I will tap 3.
Had to exile it.
Flashback Marauder.
No,
Enters the battlefield. Each player sacrifices a creature. Oh, sacrifice my little guy over here.
You didn't get his command.
Going to go combat. Going to go
Different.
to you. When it goes to attack trigger, token of this one comes out. When ETBs, I'll search my library for a basic forest. And hit you for
can't stop that.
3 commander and then that gets exiled.
And tap commander here. 1, 2, 3, like that.
I'll use that. Alright. Untap, draw for turn. I'm going to play a Darkboard Pathway in on its black side. Tap 1 and 2 to play Throne of the God Pharaoh. Pass turn. Beginning my end step, each opponent loses life equal to the number of tap creatures I control.
If they tap creatures.
Nope. No, trigger, 0.
Oh no. No, I don't have spots. I will go black, white, no, red, white,
Great.
or a Marcus Being Seeker.
Problem is, if we kill Fleshbag Marauder, you just recur it.
Once,
One
but it
once.
exiles.
Exile,
Yeah.
Alright, so end step, I can put a bounty counter on a target creature.
Yes.
So obviously I'll put it on your commander. So if anyone kills it,
Bounty.
everyone gets a draw. Each opponent draws a card against you.
Chill.
So if we kill it, Ryan's the only one that doesn't profit from it dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, so us 3.
Yes.
I'm going to untap. I will draw.
Oh no, not my
Yeah.
commander.
Oh no.
I will go 3 mana for a commander's sphere, and then I will go 2 mana for a Alice Il Core Sadistic Pilgrim, so Death Touch 2/2.
Untap 3 mana. That's over there.
Goes
Hey.
Anthem.
It's like Sylvan Anthem.
During combat, and I'll hit you again.
I should do that. I create a servo. 1/1.
You're waiting for it this time.
Yeah.
And I am going to. Okay, so I block the commander because I don't want to take 4 commander damage.
Okay,
But I will
Slash I'm
take
going to
4.
take 4 for him. Done.
Done.
Tap on tap, draw. I'm gonna tap a black and a green. And cast Demonic Tutor. And I will end my turn.
He's not tutoring for land. That's interesting. I would with 4 mana.
Shut.
Well, are you playing it? Because
No.
No, I cannot. Okay.
No, I said
Okay.
pass turn.
Okay.
Alright. So, swamp out. Play in.
I'm searching for a certain card.
1, 2, 3, 4. I put Dihada. Binder of Will. Play in.
I'm gonna put this card into my hand.
I'm going to
It's way down the bottom of
Forge
my
of
deck.
Heroes. So it entered this turn after the bottom cost on its loyalty. Buff it up to make this legendary flying, no, vigilance, lifelink, and indestructible. Yeah. Until, what was it, the whole turn?
Till your next turn, I
That's
believe.
great.
Yeah, it's really strong.
Okay, and Ryan was kind of scary. Big commander.
Big commander of 3.
Well,
Four.
it gets bigger. It gets bigger.
Only when it dies.
So I'm gonna boop.
How
I'm gonna
much?
tap it because it's got
3. No,
I
then
had
you got
vigilance because
yeah,
it's got
vigilance, lifelink, and indestructible.
and you gain 3.
3?
You're not blocking or you can't.
You can't.
Can't.
He's got no creatures.
Yep.
Tap them all out.
And
Then your end step
and
trigger.
step, I can put.
So you've got this one or this one,
I don't like flashback. No, I mean, I don't like it.
but it's going to die pretty easy too.
That's what you want. You want it to die really
Okay,
easy.
fine.
You want to put
Yeah.
it on things that you know are gonna people are gonna
'cause it
kill
is
and
a
die
very-
really
yeah,
easy.
yeah.
I will untap. I'm going
As
to
much as
go
possible. Things that look like branches.
5 mana.
Maybe.
Pretty much everything in the deck is.
Unfortunately, I have to go this way. I'm going to cast Jodah's Codex.
Oh, what's that do?
Well, it's Jodah, so he has to have his Codex. I can tap
Makes
it
sense.
to draw a card. It costs 1 less for each basic land. So because I have 4 basic lands, it only cost me 1 to draw a card. But it was his Codex, and I didn't draw a land, so I passed the turn. That's annoying.
Untap.
Right.
Reclaim Sage.
Rexage.
So, Rex Sage shall destroy. This was I was asking for last time. And
Foundry's is probably the best.
Throne's going to
Throne-
kill you.
I don't like
Foundry's
Throne.
good.
But
Throne
Foundry
will
is
kill you.
really good.
I'll do that now because that
Yeah.
will matter later.
Yeah.
Tap and response to get a servo.
Because it makes blockers, it sacks dudes. It's really good.
It's good if I can get going, but I haven't been able to
Yes.
get going.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've been mana starved.
I mean, like that with a big mana producer's just bonkers good.
Ah,
Then I will throw out.
I don't have any. I don't have Cabal Coffer.
Guy.
I don't use that from memory. Big mana.
Guy's Cradle.
Do have that.
Yeah. Or like Ashnod's
Sure.
Altar with like
My little wolf.
tokens.
I thought of putting Ashnod's or something.
Oh, I hate this wolf.
What's it do?
Oh, it's,
I don't have
The one
anything else
that
to go
exiles.
with it.
it's
that's
so
fine.
annoying.
You don't want it to have counters.
So,
okay.
whenever a permanent an opponent controls is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you put a +1/+1 on it.
Yeah.
At the beginning of his upkeep, if this has one or more +1/+1s on it, you may remove all of them. If you do, exile each other non-land permanent with CMC less than or equal to the number of counters on it.
Yeah. So,
So,
pretty much give them heaps
so
of counters.
3 or 4 things. Like, what's the biggest CMC on the board at the moment? 4?
4, yeah.
5? My Jodah's Codex. So 5 things die, it gets 5 counters on it. Then at the beginning of his upkeep, he removes it, it kills everything, and keeps this
Except for that,
creature
it
here.
stays there.
It's so cool. It's a great
I
creature.
like that.
Okay, so I'll go to combat. I'm going to send this one at Tim, this one at Greg,
That's all you
and
got.
that's all I have.
I'm definitely
Well,
gonna.
I'm not going to block because
I'm definitely gonna block.
I don't really care. Well, there's a
The graveyard.
+1/+1.
There you go, +1 on Saruf.
Done.
Okay, untap. Come on, land. Untap. Draw. Not a land. But I will play this card. Play 4
So
mana.
if he removes 1 token.
Don't worry about it. Damnation. Destroy all creatures that can't be regenerated.
Okay.
Sweet.
So no, his creature stays alive.
I know.
So there's two.
I
There's
don't care
3
about God's
triggers.
creature. It's giving me things.
Oh no, 2 triggers. So we've got these 2 draw
Yep.
triggers and gain life triggers.
So
This
what's the
doesn't.
how much? So what we gain? So us
So
3
I'm going to gain
gain
1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay,
4.
4.
and then
we
we're going to
draw
draw
two?
2 cards.
I feel so left out.
I thought you had something like that. I was like, I might build my
Oh,
stuff just in
wow.
case.
And I'm still getting no lands, unfortunately. So I am going to pass the turn. Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't have any
After all
lands.
that-
Yeah,
after all that.
I don't have any lands.
I too will play my statistical.
Yay! Such a good card. I love
Yeah.
it.
And then 1 and 2, Sword of the Chosen. And then we'll go 1, 2. Black Forge.
Black
Black
Blade.
Blade Reforged.
Uh-huh.
Then make this same thing again. And then I'll make that +2/+2. And I'll make it swing at you, Ryan, again. You were scary before. So it's
Me?
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's no other creatures, is there?
No, you
No.
must choose. You must choose a creature. I'm pretty sure.
No,
An opponent controls, so there's
yeah.
nothing.
Opponent.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, but you must if
I
an
will
opponent controls a creature. And you can
Untap.
put
and
extra
draw.
counters on it. But I don't think.
Oh,
Doesn't
play
do anything,
my
does it?
Exotic Orchard.
But you still got to.
Yeah.
No, I haven't been able to play anything. Like I've got like a handful of like really tiny spells, and I don't have any mana to play. I can play 1 a turn.
I have to play a spell, otherwise I'm going to be
Discard?
discarding.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Really?
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have the most amazing stuff.
I thought Damnation and drawing those 2 cards would draw me into a land.
yeah.
Because I didn't draw a land, I'm like, oh, come on, drawing that many cards. I'm like, no, apparently.
What do people have?
Really bad.
Weird stuff. Oh, Black Blade. Ugh.
Yeah.
That's
See,
it.
that helped me
Oh.
out twice. They got lands from
Yes.
That's what I needed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, otherwise you would be in trouble as
let's
well.
I'll
just
put one out
go
and
this way then. I'm going to cast
I haven't hit anything else.
Falagi Wayfarer. It's all colors.
Oh, this is great.
It doesn't affect its color identity, and multicolored spells I control have Convoke. And then I will just pass the turn and not discard my cards.
Untap my mana. Draw 1. Doesn't really. Oh, let's put you out. Next throw. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3. Next throw my artifact out.
Oh, that one, yeah.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Wild Wanderer. So when it enters, I'll search library for basic land, put it down field. And pass the turn.
Alright. Untap, draw. Come on, seriously.
You should have cheated for a land. Or a soul ring.
I've got 2 plays. I've got this play. Tap to play Druidic Satchel. I can gamble.
Yeah, I'm good.
Nah. I'm
Nah,
not
you
gonna
played
gamble.
the safe
I'm
play.
gonna play, and I'm going to play a Thought Vessel.
Thought vessel. Awesome.
Pass turn.
In your upkeep.
Yeah.
Because this is getting gross.
Before you can,
Yeah.
You can Dihada.
Yeah, let's just, I'm gonna flash in and tap this guy, Urtai, resurrected. And when he enters, I'm gonna destroy target planeswalker and you get to draw a card.
Yay! Good work.
Not
I've stopped
bad.
it.
Yeah. Well, he can recast it, but I mean, it just
Yeah,
slows
yeah,
things
yeah,
down.
it does.
I'm also gonna draw a card with Jodah's Codex.
Okay. So if I go 1, 2, 3, quick Black Blade Reforge.
Wait,
I
look,
can mark
It's
it.
a gamble. It's funny. It's a
And
pretty cool card.
then
I like it.
I'll go through there. And then no, that doesn't need tapping. Okay. Then I can go that onto that. So let's get +2. Yep.
Yep.
I'll go to combat. And I'll go
I'll try.
but it's menace.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
okay.
yeah. Ah, forgot
So
about
it's
his
1,
mouse.
2, 3, 4, 5. +6, 7, 8, 11.
I'll take 11.
Jeez. Like he doesn't have lifelink anymore.
He's scary over there.
No.
Yes. And then
Look,
I go 1, 2, 3.
When legendary matters and all you have is legendary things,
Yeah,
it tends,
great, yeah.
it tends to be a pretty good deck.
Put Drana,
Even if it's just
Okay,
random
one life
MacGuffins.
see Pilgrim, and that will be it.
Okay, I'll untap. I will draw. So I'll play my land. Now let's see if I've got the right colours too. These, and a green. Let's cast out Old Mate Jodah.
Oh.
Jojo.
Now my legendary creatures get +X/+X, where X is the number of legendary creatures I control, so 2. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3, 4, 5, sorry.
Uh-huh.
I'm convoking with this ability. Gyrus, the Writhing Storm. So it's a flying 3/5. When you guys draw cards, except for the first one
Yeah,
in
you
each
make
turn,
it
I get a
once.
snake.
Like
Yep.
8, 6, 8.
And now I have a trigger from Jodah on the stack. So exile cards from the top of the library until I exile a legendary non-land card with lesser mana value. So a 4 CMC legendary. So I
Clearing
might
lands.
go, yes. There we go. Bel Barocca, Spectral Sergeant.
No, Barocca.
And so yes, this will come on first, and then this one. And then I will pass the turn. That is all I can do.
Okay. Untap.
Okay.
Draw. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. 2 flies, 1 fly.
One for
1 fly.
Bring him back out.
That's a big flyer.
You're not a big fly.
3/5.
All creatures.
Oh yeah, no, sorry. He's
Yeah,
1,
so I mean,
2,
it's like a
3,
6/8.
4.
It's like a
Yeah, he's
7,
7.
Tim has
9.
massive creatures, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're big now. Sorry, I
Jodah is
forgot
Jodah's the most
Jodah's,
powerful card that
So
came out
which
in
is the
Dominaria.
biggest out of all your cards? Him?
Him.
Because it busts him as well.
All you do is
Yes.
kill Jodah and they all go back down to what they are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
then you just dust around again.
done.
Alright,
Maybe going to hit you for 3.
good. That's the turn. There's no point. There's no
Can
point.
you
I'm not
draw
the
more
problem.
cards for me? I would love more cards.
I'm still drawing no lands. 1, 2, 3. I need to try for it, so I'm going to play Ewit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get back Damnation. When it enters the battle, I need to. I'm dead anyway. I need to scry one. Nope. Pass the turn, I got to discard.
Really?
Oh no, 1, 2, 3.
No, you got Thought Vessel. Anyway.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
vessel anyway.
Yeah.
You know, I'll just pass the turn because I don't know what's going to happen. At least I'll keep my
Okay.
options. Yeah, I'm just going to leave my options open.
Depends on how much
Sure.
Tim doesn't punch me
Yeah,
hardcore, I might
tap.
not. I don't want to lose my creatures.
So
I'm a
beginning
creature
of
deck.
upkeep, I exile top
Really?
card of
You
my
want
library. I
creature?
can
You
play
haven't
it
had
this
any
I know
turn.
I haven't had
I
any.
exile Plaza of Harmony. Cool. I know. Wow, it's power 0. Cool. I'm going to play. Oh, I'm going to draw for turn. So this is exile.
How do you play that?
So you exile the top card. You can play it that turn.
Cast it or play it?
Play it. I'm going to play my Plaza of Heroes.
Good card.
Yeah, well, it's free, so I can't complain. Greg's gonna board wipe, so I need to
Maybe.
make sure I don't lose too much stuff. I'm gonna lose some stuff here, which is gonna suck, but so I've got 4.
John didn't attack me. I said if no one attacks me, I won't board wipe.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
John didn't.
yeah. John doesn't. I like to finish the game.
You have to finish the game.
You gotta actually have the game. You actually have to do stuff.
Yeah,
John's just sitting over there. He's nice 53 life.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So I'm going to tap this and tap these. I'm going to cast Jetmere, Nexus of Rebels. I'm going to trigger Jodah and exile until I hit a 3. Legendary, 3 mana. Come on. Let's hit a 3. It's 5, 4, 7, 3. There we go. I'm going to cast Aaron Benelia's Ruin, Legendary 3/3. Purchasing here.
Hey, I have to board wipe. If I don't board wipe, you're all dead to Tim.
Yeah.
Everyone's dead.
I got
If
some
I don't
power.
board wipe, everyone's dead to Tim.
I got a little power.
Next turn,
Okay.
if I don't board wipe, everyone's dead to Tim.
But I'm going to help you out here as well.
Why?
You help him out.
Because I'm going to give you some cards. I could just punch you with normal stuff, but if I hit you with Gyrus, you'll cop some damage, but you'll draw a heap of cards too. So I'm going to help you out. You haven't hit lands, but I want to do some damage.
I've still got. That's fine. I've still
At
got
the same-
some. I
at
might
the
not.
same
I might
time.
not want to take it. I've still got 2 mana open.
Possibly.
I know what he does.
Okay. So I'm going to go to combat. John's sitting on a lot of life and he didn't do anything. And how big's this dude?
3, 9. A 9 at the moment.
9. So
Nine.
he's only 9. 3, 6. Yeah, plus 6 is on everything. Just going to put that on Jodah just so I know what they are. So 9. Yeah, so I can kill some stuff there.
Yeah, Jody gets like commander damage, killed big enough. I've seen like turn 4. Yeah, to be like
Yeah,
enough.
just because of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
It's because
going
he
to
buffs
send
everything. That's the problem,
Jodah at Ryan.
including himself.
I'm going to send. So the problem is John's got some stuff here. All mine are vigilance and +1 as well because I have Jetmere.
With 6 creatures
Yeah.
or whatever it is.
I'm going to send these 2 at John, and then I'm going to hit. Greg's got the most life.
What?
By 3.
Fine.
How many cards do you have? Actually, no, Ryan, you don't have many cards, do you?
2.
Yeah, you need more help than everyone else, don't you?
Oh, for the.
I do.
I might change this around. Here we go. I'm going to give you some help, Ryan. I'll hit you with Gyrus, and then I'll attack Greg with. You've only got those, so I can attack you with 2. I'm going to attack you with these 2, and I'm going to attack you with this one.
Alright, so how big is he?
7-5.
So you
7
declared
11.
attackers.
Yeah.
Anyone got any responses?
7 or
Ryan, any responses? Not
No.
blockers. I'm going to gamble, which is what I was going to do anyway. Tap it to reveal a card. What is it? If
Creature.
it's a creature card, create a 1/1 green sapperling.
So he's got
Sapperling.
blockers.
Okay, John, do you have anything?
Yeah.
And then you can
Attack my dude.
then declare.
11.
Yep. So I'm gonna lose a lot of creatures anyway.
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
blood.
okay.
Yeah.
No, I've got it. Yep.
So
I'm
you're not-
going to block with both my creatures so
Yep.
that I don't take any
So
damage.
this will die. You're gonna cop. Oh, hang on. Sorry.
Let's say
6. You're gonna cop 10 damage.
10,
And we're going to draw 10 cards.
Yeah, see?
10 cards.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm going to create 10 snakes because you drew cards that weren't in your turn. So
I
I'm
have to kill Tim.
Oh, sweet! I've got Convoke.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. Tim's got a
Oh.
billion.
So you can just tap.
Oh yeah, there's snakes. The snakes. So I'm going to tap 4
yes, 'cause
snakes.
It doesn't tap them. It doesn't say tap. It just
Yeah.
Convoke.
And then go this and
Convoke doesn't count as tapping.
No, otherwise they wouldn't.
I'm going
have
to cast
snakes.
4 Tuck Bone Rattler. When it enters the battlefield, if I cast it, I choose target creature in my graveyard or return it to the battlefield if its mana value is less than or equal to the number of basics, which is fine. My target for that's going to be this Pilgrim, but I'm going to do a
Oh, so you
5
do
flip.
things.
Oh, there we go. I got the Mana Rig, which is whenever I cast a multicolor spell, I create a Power Stone token, and I can pay a Holy Bin to it to look at the top 2 cards and put one into my hand. So this is going to now enter. I'm going to bring back this guy.
Ooh, a lot of things there.
Yeah, that's
Like how many
the thing.
creatures you got now?
Lots. Let's keep going with all these then. Let's go 3 of these. Up to 7. And a white and a green. And I'm going to cast Zar Ojin. So when he becomes tapped, I put a +1/+1 on each creature I control with toughness less than the number of basic lands that I control. But I'm going to flip into a 4. I get a Mana Rig thing. I'll just put a counter on it. I get a Power Stone token for casting it. So legendary 4. There you
Yeah,
go.
would've played
I'm going to get Shana Purifying Blade. At the
He's
beginning of
trying
my
to max out his
end
creatures.
step. Yeah.
He wants to ping a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if I get wiped, I'm going to ping the crap out of you guys. At the beginning of my end step, I may pay X. If I do, I draw X. X can't be greater than the amount of my life I've gained this turn, which is I didn't gain any, so 0. And I'm gonna have to
I just gotta remember
discard.
that pinger one.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
discard
that's what you have to do.
a heap
Which one
of cards.
That one. So if you kill that first,
Okay, I'm going to my end
My
step.
problem is I already know.
I'm going to
I've
go
got
and
blood
discard
eyes.
a whole heap of cards.
I wish I hadn't. I wish I'd gone for land. Alright. And then it's Ryan's turn, so go Ryan.
you got
Lame.
any single creature removal?
You don't do single
Right,
creature
good.
removal, I blow up the whole board and you die on the.
I don't know, is it enough? I don't know how many creatures you got now. Yeah.
Well, he has 10 snakes.
There'll be 19 pinks to you guys. Yeah, you have to board wipe. All my creatures are +3/+0,
Yeah, definitely.
trample, double strike. I can sack a creature to put
Board
+1/+1
wipe, it nearly
on
kills
the board.
Ryan, it nearly kills me, it doesn't kill John, but it.
That's alright.
Does it
just
give
board-
you
board wipe.
life? Does it give you life when I kill your creatures?
No. Oh yeah, I should have gained. Hang on, I should have gained
You can.
1, 2. I should have gained 2 life.
But you gain life when you lose a creature, don't you, as well, from that thing?
Nah,
It's only when
it's
they enter.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana and nobody's gaining life.
That's
Sorry,
not
Tesla.
going live beginning of.
Oh, no one gains life.
and they lose
Half
half their life rounded up. Oh, it's literally if you board wipe, it kills you.
I had nothing else to play.
Why would you do that?
I had nothing else to play. It's funny.
That's amazing.
Then I'll
So now
pay
it doesn't know
3.
about actually doing damage to people now. Unless it's John, because John gets the most.
Yep.
But he's got an 11/11. You can't. He's going to block you.
I don't mind.
True.
Oh, okay.
The
I've
attack
you
will
wanna
still
keep
deal
playing.
damage.
I've
I'm
got,
still
So
doing
it's a
9
9.
damage.
It's a 9/9.
I
Yeah.
got 2 power stones.
Because that'll cut him down to. Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about attacking Tim.
All
you
your
gotta be
creatures will
silly.
die. My
I
creatures
know.
are like
He's only
a
got
million.
one.
No,
double
but-
strike.
He doesn't
When,
care about
when
his
he
thing.
only cares, it's going to die anyway.
It just does
I can
damage
do-
to your
do-
face.
do-
Yeah,
do
yeah,
nine
yeah,
damage.
You just wanted that, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
If you want.
And then he can play his commander later on.
Yeah.
I don't know who to attack though. Tim's just going crazy and John's
Yeah,
crazy.
Tim's has gone
You gotta attack
bonkers.
me.
Yeah, look at it.
Like-
Well, Tim's not going to lose any any counters to the pingers, so.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go to combat and
Okay.
send this guy at you.
Okay. So trigger. How much damage is it doing? 8.
+1, so 9.
but it's not commander because it's not his damage.
No. It's,
I'm going to tap this to draw a card from Jodah's Codex too. And yeah, I'll block it with one of my millions of creatures that are way bigger and double strikes and kill it.
ah, look at that. Right, how strange.
Oh, actually, I'll block it with my lifelinker.
Doesn't make any difference. You can't get life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
but
right. Having
but I'll try.
Suck that life. Ah.
Alright.
And then I discard.
Yep.
I untap. And when I
what is it? You're gonna discard a hand.
So beginning of your
Untap,
upkeep trigger,
untap.
you lose half your life rounded up.
So I go down to 17. I lose 18. 'cause it's
Ooh.
rounded up.
Freaking nasty.
Blood Artist. You know what? Because Ryan played that, I can't board wipe now because that will kill me. So I'm gonna do something that's funnier, and I'm gonna play Coat of Arms.
So you can make it even bigger.
These
Yep.
ones are huge.
All Tim snakes are 10/10s.
Yeah, that's great.
Ah, +3 from things. All your snakes
Oh,
are
yeah.
13/13s.
With double strike.
Yep, and I pass the turn.
That's it. That's the end of the game.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So what is it?
Oh yeah.
You lose.
So you'll go down to you lose
I lose
26.
27.
27. Yeah.
At 27,
more.
you lose
So-
27.
oh,
I lose
'cause it's
rounded
rounded
up.
Yeah.
Well, look, if I damnationed, I lose 19, so I die. So Ryan,
Yes.
Ryan made it so
Yes.
there's no point in it. Ryan made it so it's
Yeah.
better for me to make Tim kill
So-
everyone.
I'll go to
Kill
combat
myself.
and obviously I'll swing
Yeah,
and
you
kill
swing
you
everything.
guys.
Swing at everybody and kill us all at the same
Yep.
time.
Yeah.
Yay.
Hey!
Yeah.
Wow.